guys, and welcome to the vlog. We've got some interesting stuff for you today. We are actually getting ready to go to the store so we can get some bed liner stuff again. I don't have any more. If you followed any of the other videos, you would have seen that I did the whole underside of the frame, the rear end, basically everything. I went over everything I possibly could with bed liner as soon as I bought it. Reason being, I'm sure you can see that very well. It looks like it's just dirt, which some of it is, but I mean, it's starting to actually get spotty again, especially there on the brackets and the upper control arm and everything. So we're gonna try and tackle that and get that figured out. And definitely back here at the rear end, it's not too bad at the diff cover. The diff cover actually looks really well yet. It looks good, so that's not an issue. But as far as the axle and all that stuff, that's where we're running into our problems. You can get a good shot of it. It's starting to get pretty bad, so I want to knock it out before it gets any worse and take care of it before we get rust issues and stuff like that. So we're gonna go do that. And also in this video, I'm gonna include a little bit of a rant that I have that has kind of been bothering me a little bit. Nothing to do with the truck, kind of off topic, but so we're gonna do that on the way down there and get some of that bed liner stuff. And then we're trying to get ready for a car show that we have this weekend, this coming Sunday actually, which would be April 23rd. So we're trying to get ready for that, get everything ready on the truck, get it cleaned up, definitely get the undercarriage and the frame and all that stuff taken care of and get everything good there. So we're gonna get that, and if I guess if it rains this weekend, I guess it's gonna be May 7th, the rain date for the car show is. So either way, we're gonna try and get everything ready, get everything done and patched up for this weekend. So we'll see you on the road then. So my rant of the day, actually I guess you would say rant of the weeks or rant of the months. So I'm coming up on this construction work up here, or road work, whatever you want to call it. And it's been going on for quite a while. Now rumor has it, which I've heard from multiple people, so I'm kind of assuming it's true, so don't hold me to this. But let's just look here. We're coming up on some signs. This one up here says temporary roadway, reduce speed. Okay, now keeping that in mind, so we're coming up to this bridge that they're doing, and the biggest thing that I guess is my rant about is, okay, so they made a temporary roadway. Now when I say temporary roadway, to me this isn't a temporary roadway at all, not even close. This is a roadway that is perfectly fine and suitable for people to use day in and day out, just like the first one was. So we're coming up on it now. My biggest rant is, supposedly, the way rumor has it, they are taking this new bridge that they put in, okay? We're about to go on it right now, where you see the crane and all the cones and everything. That is the old bridge. So keeping that in mind, this old bridge right here in front of me where it says road closed, they are replacing that bridge. They're replacing that one right there. So they just put this bridge in, brand new. They put a whole new bridge in to replace another bridge. Now, if you're asking me, what sense does that make? What sense does that possibly make to put in one bridge to replace another one? I get that you're not going to be going straight on the roadway anymore. I understand that. But so be it. Like, that's our tax dollars that's just kind of going down the drain because you have to build a bridge to replace a bridge. Last time I checked, or have seen other people, or other times on construction sites, they do one lane at a time. So just a rant for me, it doesn't make much sense. It's just kind of stupid, really. It's a waste of money and a waste of time, if you ask me. Let's build a bridge to replace a bridge, and then so we have two new bridges now. what are you gonna do with the new one? Are you gonna waste all that time and then rip it out? Like, why not just rip out the old one, or just not even use the old one? Like, it just makes no sense whatsoever. So anyway, end of the rant. Let's end it there before we get too much off topic. And so yeah, we're heading to the store now. We're gonna get some bed liner stuff so we can finish that up and get the truck prepped for the car show this weekend, and just avoid some more rust and all that stuff. So we'll get that stuff and get back. And as you can see, it's another dreary kind of, it's not raining right now, but it's another kind of cloudy, ugly day outside in Pennsylvania. It's kind of typical. I spend way too much on fuel. That spider died in there like months ago, and it is still in there. Wow, that's awesome. Well, we've made it to the store of choice, and that store of choice just happens to be Walmart. Classy, right? Yeah. I am not gonna lie, this Chrysler right here is pretty sexy. One BA car, if you ask me. Legit. Whoever owns this, looks good. Sorry for that obnoxious truck that just drove by. Goes and says, oh, only 90. Wow, I did $1.50 in whatever. All right, just chill out a sec, because I was just seeing what this thing would do. I've never had it that fast. I've never had this truck that fast, and you know, I was just trying it. So for it went up to 90 literally no problem, not a problem at all. Probably, I'd say half throttle. I was not even close to the floor. Half throttle, maybe 3/4, but nowhere past 3/4 guaranteed. And I mean, this truck just pulls insanely hard. For 35-inch tires on this thing, and the set like with 7.5 inches of lift, I mean, it does well. It does really well. So if I would lift this a little higher and put 37s and re-gear it, it'd be perfect. It really would be. It'd be great. So yeah, that's where we stand with that. It was pretty good pull, actually, like I said. So, all right, well, we got our truck bed coating, and it kind of looks a little rainy outside, so we're not gonna mess with that tonight. We're not gonna put it on tonight, because obviously I'm gonna be driving it from here until the car show. Obviously it's a daily driver, so we're gonna wait till it gets a little bit closer, and I'll make another video of that, make a video of like the detailing process and everything, and another video of the show itself. So hopefully it doesn't get rained out, but if it does, I'll still make a video of it, but it won't be till May 7th. So we'll get on that. We'll get that truck bed stuff on there and get everything cleaned up, probably towards the end of the week here, and get everything squared away that way. And we'll also, actually, I just thought of it, we I just ordered some more parts for the truck, which haven't been in, minus the wheel spacers, but those have been for a little bit ago now that I ordered those. And I haven't ordered anything for the truck recently, so we got some stuff. This time we're gonna have some parts for under the hood. So maybe you guys can take some guesses, see what you think I'm gonna be putting under there. So we got some modifications for under the hood. Kind of excited for those, and we're gonna get that put in. We'll make another video of that and go from there. So yeah, basically what we have right now and what we're looking at is get this thing cleaned up, get the truck bed liner put on there. Good old Rust-Oleum, and no, I am not sponsored by these guys. So we're gonna get that squared away, get everything cleaned up, and get the 2 inches of dust and dirt off my wheels, and get it cleaned up and get it looking good for once again. Last time it looked really insanely good was probably Motorama, I would say. So we'll get that taken care of. As of now, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.